Hey everybody, welcome back to Cuddles R Us. Today I want to show you this nifty little trick that I found that you can do to potentially get yourself out of the tutorial area within about 20 minutes. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. I gotta bring this to you guys. So I picked the trooper and I believe I found a way to get out of the tutorial area before you're actually able to do anything, right? You don't have to do anything.
I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse.
Okay, there's a couple of prerequisites that you do need to do. You need to make sure that you have,
she will be my eye in the sky, so I can continue.
You skip the tutorial, but you want to make sure that you unlock your research. Like you did all of that, unlock your research, so you don't have any hindrance on your what you can build.
Not as good as
Okay, we want to craft a
figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler.
So basically, you're just crafting, or you're just researching the building tool.
Just a building tool. We're gonna lose everything, so it's really not gonna matter what we have. Like everything's gonna be gone. You want to make sure that you're in the sun and you take all these debuffs and all of these, help screens. Just because if you don't, they will get in your way and you'll be a little stuck. Now, I've done it once and we're going to see if I can do it again. All right. It was maybe luck of the draw. Maybe it was,
I wish I could honestly bottle the excitement that you had when you ran up the stairs to come and get me and drag me down here to be like, come look at this. Yeah. He honestly hasn't told me anything about how to do this or anything. So this is news to me as well, guys. But he was extremely excited. So
we started on the opposite side. We started on the furthest point that we could possibly go to. Jesus.
Joke's on you. They're watching you.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if they're going to be able to patch what you're doing.
I don't know if they can. In all honesty, I don't know if they can actually patch this because it's probably one of the key fundamentals of the game, right?
Okay.
They could possibly turn up the worm speed, but if they did that, then they would mess with the people that are trying to get out of this area with the bike.
So it may sabotage the whole entrance.
Yeah.
The whole beginning part of the game.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just putting this out there because I found it and, well, if I don't put it out there, somebody else will. Somebody else is crazy like me. But I digress. So,
well, not me. I'm ooh shiny. I look everywhere else, but I am not one to find all the Easter eggs of games and stuff. Or speed runs. I am terrible at speed runs.
Me, I like just to find the optimal path and just try to barrel myself to it. And this is one of those key things. So I think there's the same one right there. But we're gonna try to yeet ourselves across here and we're gonna see if we can. So I'm not gonna try to clip this or anything. I'm legitimately just gonna do the run with you guys here. As long as it takes, it takes. I'm not gonna cut it out or anything like that. So just bear with me. I know there's a lot to do. There's a lot to take in. This video might be a little long, but it's not. All right. The reason why I started as a trooper because I honestly believe trooper is probably, if you're looking to speedrun, trooper is probably your best bet. Now, the reason why I say this is because you will get access to all of the other characters or the other classes later on in the game, but the Shiga-wire is highly important to, navigate to get into places where you probably shouldn't be, traversing the mountains and everything else. It's so good. Okay, you can't beat it. And that's why everybody tells you to play another class, because you can unlock it super early. And I believe the reason why is because it's so good for this. Now, I do also believe that Mentat is probably one of the best beginner starting classes that you can play. Because what's gonna happen, like...
Are you good?
Talking?
Yeah, I want to get our place sealed off, but I don't know how we're gonna do it. I think you need to move this thing. Can you move this?
Yeah, that's some guy talking. So we're gonna try to bypass that guy.
Yeah, you can.
He's gonna see us getting.
Just move it like that.
He's gonna see us get eaten. He's gonna see us just yeet ourselves across here. Okay, and we're just gonna go for it. Like, let me get my headset on real quick because you're gonna want the sound cues. All right. So you're gonna want to make sure that you put your sound up, put everything up. Oh. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? We're gonna go back a second.
Amber, I'm already queued.
No, I just heard them underneath the ground. So we're gonna go back. We need to get some hydration. Let's do some. There they are. We're gonna get some hydration. We're gonna get out of the sun for a second. Right, let the debuff go down. There we go. All right. Now, I would definitely not recommend Trooper if you're new to the game. Okay? If you're new, I would not recommend it. All right, we're going to pull this out.
Okay. So
I hear him a little bit. Okay, but we need to come down further over here. I'm going to pop the thing down right here. You want to check it. Make sure you got the respawn. All right.
Oh, he's on ya.
He's already way over there. He's going to come from over here, though. So it's kind of...
So he pops from the left, but comes from the right?
Yeah.
That's odd.
And I do think if you were Bene Gesserit or maybe a swords master, you could probably do this just straight up by rotating your two skills and maybe... Yeah, see, he's gonna come here. He's gonna eat me. Can't get out of it. I don't know why. But... Spawn.
So you hit the respawn.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna respawn at the Suffy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's queued to that. At least that's the idea and that's the hope. So we see him so he's gonna go kill that Suffy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't think I've ever quite seen a... Ooh.
See, and I honestly think that they... Like, cause my thought process is they put a... So we're just running. Hopefully we make it. Hopefully we make it. We just made it past further than we were. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Bam.
Did you make it?
Made it. We're out. We're out.
Well, you made it to the gap.
Yeah, we made it out. That's the complete tutorial area. Now we need to make it to the rocks before he eats us.
Oh no!
Yep, we gotta make it to the rock. We gotta make it to the rock. Just...
Ooh, get your little thing going. Where? Oh, you made it!
So, we're here. Now, I had to cut some of it. I told you I wasn't going to, but I said some pretty choice words, and I can't have that. So, sorry for the cut. I apologize, but I said some very choice words. So, do bear with me.
It was a little hot there.
Yeah, but we made it. We have no gear. We have no nothing. You know, we're sucking water off some plants. So, but we're here. We did it. We made it out.
That's pretty cool.
Like, let me edit this and get this out to you guys. And, you know, if you liked it, like, subscribe, hit the bell, because I'll be bringing more of this stuff to you guys when the game launches as well. So, and you're probably wondering, what the hell are you going to do now? Like, how do you... We're just going to hop rock to rock. We're going to do the same... Like, we're just going to run through. And...
Go from flower patch to flower patch.
Flower patch to flower patch. We're going to just, you know...
Ah, that's where that Shiga-wire comes in.
Yep. Because it's going to allow you to traverse the land a lot faster and a lot better. So, just keep that in mind. But I digress. And you should subscribe. And I'll see you guys in Arrakis.
Bye, guys.